Alright, hello everyone. This is yet another first to 10, a featured first to 10, this time between Ancient Carthage, aka Brendan, and King-Condor, aka Xander. We're seeing Yang versus Necro, which are these players' mains, and I'm Spiraler, and I have with me tonight
ConManSlam.
Yeah, so let's deliver you a good first to 10. How do you think this set's gonna go? These guys often go pretty even. They've both been winners of our locals. I could see this going any sort of way.
Yeah, they're both frequent, I would say, top 4 at our local events, if not like
Easily.
Consistently top 8 at larger events.
There was one winter where Condor won like 2 locals in a row. Oh, that super's gonna interrupt. Not even a trade.
Yeah.
Wow, that
parried
on the front. I thought that was going to parry on the back. Alright, yep,
nice
the throw. Yeah, dive kicks aren't always safe. That's a trade, yeah. Yeah, Electric Snake likes to trade a lot. It's a projectile, so once it's out, Necro loses invulnerability, and you can get hit by only the first hit of it.
Ends with a cheeky little dive kick. Round to round 2.
Drill is really good. It's pretty hard to deal with. It's 2 parries, and parrying anti-air is like pushes the opponent out in weird ways often. Seeing a little bit of parries and not getting too much reward off of them.
Yeah.
It's a little hard.
But I mean, parrying is a skill set in and of itself in third strike.
It's the juggle. Yeah, no, that overhead's too slow. All of Necro's overheads are way too slow to use like that.
Yeah, I respect the character choice. Like, Condor has always impressed me with his Necro play.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that's his favorite. We see him pick up some secondaries sometimes, but come on, the Necro is his best character for sure.
Now.
Doing some pokes, trying to get some neutral play going.
No, it needs to be more invincible. Supers can interrupt third Rekka. Non-EX Rekka third hit is never a true block string. So if you have something invincible, then it can be good to mash there, but Electric Snake isn't super great at that, and I don't recommend it.
Yeah.
It can punish if he doesn't do the third one, but I don't know. Maybe at worst trading is fine when you're playing against Yang.
Yeah. So many of those supers have been stuffed, but just with some solid neutral play, King-Condor takes the first one.
It's a cheap super, and meter is not precious in this game.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
Yeah, I am liking the jump back drills though. You know, getting a lot of mileage out of that.
Go.
Ooh. Nice poke.
Nice.
Good anti-air combo there.
Just a close fierce. Not surprised no cancel to Rekkas. Ooh, big stun. Yeah, you're like a throw away from being stunned. No, you could have stunned there.
Really
okay,
nice parries from King-Condor.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to change the score. Whoops. That's okay. Yeah, that hit grab. I don't know if Yang can punish that from that distance. Maybe raw EX Rekka. Maybe. Alright, we're going in the Yang blender now.
Carthage being really aggressive with those Rekkas. He's just moving in.
No reason not to, honestly. When you have EX, it's like, here's some free pressure. Well, not free, it costs a bar, but some reasonably priced pressure. Yep, double back fierce, that's stuns.
Wow. Another stun.
Yeah. Condor up 2-0.
Now.
Yeah, we've been seeing some good Necro play here. One thing that Necro, people get it wrong about him, is thinking that he's like a Dawson type character, but his zoom normals kind of suck, except for like strong, and generally he actually wants to play more up close because of his monstrous stun output with Electric Snake. Yeah, good zoning. Dash under, yep, so now he's still in the corner, but unintentional corpse hop, I assume that was unintentional. You're gonna go to the trouble to dash under, back fierce, you may not want a corpse hop. Yep, getting some Yang pressure though. The Rekkas are a bit hard to deal with.
Overhead.
Yeah. He tried to space it to Link stand short, but he not spaced correctly. And just gets whittled down at the end.
Yeah, Carthage, even with low life, was just going out, like, fighting.
That overhead was hitting nobody.
Nice throw break. But a whip throw leads to a little block string there.
Oh, it wins cleanly this time. Maybe it's the sauce. Maybe Carthage just hit the Rekka a bit slow. That's a back turn throw. That's a very special throw animation. The opponent has to be facing away from you when they get thrown to see that throw animation, and it does a lot of damage. Wow, nice walk back low forward though. Goes for another. That's punishable, but it doesn't get to punish. And
good
that's
parries from Condor.
3-0. Is Brendan washed? No, he hasn't done enough necro practice in a while. I don't know. It's okay, all right.
Sticking to Yang.
We have a big tournament, Midwest Mix Fest, coming up this weekend. So you know, practicing now. You know, Carthage getting the shaking out the rust. We'll say. It's been a couple weeks since our last monthly.
Yep. Our last CRT Sanctum, which is the event Retro Black Sheep throws.
Nice, yeah. Caught him not blocking low. Gets parried and stops. Yeah. Xander tried to do multiple parries there, I think.
Are you ready?
But
Go.
is this Xander's Fightcade special? I remember that one time he started winning all those tournaments. It's because he was stuck inside with COVID and just practicing on Fightcade nonstop. Maybe he has the Fightcade buff. You know, if you've seen a certain Mirror Match 3S on Fightcade, it may or may not be the Necro player on your screen right now behind the mask.
Final round. Engage.
The roundhouses trade midair. Oh, getting
Condor
two
once
parries
again
there
just
a lot.
showing he's got such good parry instincts.
Yeah, no, he's been hitting the low forward to first Rekka parry a lot this match already, and this is death. Yeah, doesn't even need the super. My gosh, Xander putting on a clinic
Save
right
that
now.
meter.
Save it for next game.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter.
It's okay though. I believe in Brendan. We've seen Brendan before. We've seen Brendan go down to like a pretty bad looking score early in one of these first 10s and turn it around, make it competitive. I don't think this is going to be a 10-0. I think that he's just feeling out how Xander's playing today, and he's going to get there. He's not someone who gets tilted that easily. I think you may think he does if you see him in brackets sometimes, but like really his mental game is just always there. He's always solid even when he's a little bit.
Fighters ready. Engage.
But it's okay. I believe in Brendan. Ooh, a little bit too early on the low
I believe in
score.
him too.
I did like the walk under. That connected. Oh my gosh. Okay, please punish this. No.
Oh wow!
Okay, you know what? I'd be mad. This situation. I'd be done mentally.
You would rage quit right away.
Dude, some of these counter pokes just look like unfair. Xander might just be in his head. Xander might just be the chosen one tonight.
Yeah.
I got prepared for battle.
Maybe Yun is the answer. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm
Devil
surprised
on
Carthage hasn't switched yet.
Well, I think he's more comfortable on the Yang generally. The Yun has been something he's been trying out a bit recently, and it's not, I don't think it's to the point where he pulls it out in something like a bracket or a featured first to 10 yet. We know he loves his Yang. We remember when Cool Cat picked Yang. Brendan was super hyped for it.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice, yeah.
Here.
Jump back roundhouse for Yang is really good in the corner. Yes, parry the back fierce. Yes. Put it in the blender. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, Carthage waking up, moving in. Jumps right to the throw with.
It's not fast enough.
Super.
That is fast enough. Nice, nice, nice. See, what did I say? What did I say?
Now.
Ooh. Necro jump here is rarely seen, but better than you think. Is he close enough? Yep, he is.
Answer with EX Rekka. Starting in the corner. Carthage fighting his way back to mid-screen.
Oh, the classic Yang frame trap. Wow, that did not look like it should have connected, but Brendan on the board.
Yeah. Carthage just kept going back and forth with those Rekkas.
That's the thing, you know, we've seen so far in this set, Xander has been, you know, parrying low forward into first Rekka, and he's also been going for Electric Snake to try to punish second Rekka. Brendan recognizing this, you know, has been mixing it up, going for just one Rekka. It, you know, if they just block, it's fairly plus and fairly hard to stuff, especially if they're expecting second Rekka, which we know Xander has been this whole set. And whew, what a turnaround! Look at that. That almost looked like
that
a
was a
perfect.
near perfect.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Looks like Carthage is locking in.
That's going over. Wait, no, that still gets hit by one? That's messed up. I thought that was going clean over.
Oh, he's almost stunned, but a throw is all it takes.
Yeah, he was never getting stunned there. The EX spin hook does a lot of damage. And his health bar is just too low. Stuff's out of a sweep. That was a sweep. I saw that. Brendan not biting on the back fierce throw with throw crush attempt.
Air to air, whips a throw.
Man, Necro low forward is... Necro's Zoom normals are terrible on block. That's one of the reasons why he's not Dawson. They're just so minus.
Nice parry from Carthage.
Oh, I thought he was recovering in time. Oh, stand short. Was that a punish?
Magic Pixel ends with super.
Yep, just chip him out.
Yep.
That's the Brendan classic, dude. You gotta learn how to parry that if you want to play against him at Magic Pixel health.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter. I got prepared for battle. Fighters ready. Engage.
Front start backdash. You know, I kind of like that. You get to build a little bit meter. You know, you wanna have EXs on Yang if you can. He sort of has this, I wouldn't say win con so much as like point in the match he gets to where he has enough meter that he can use EX Rekkas with very little like opportunity cost to them, and it gives you a lot of power because they do so much stun. They do a pretty good amount of damage, and look at this. See, he's already stunned from like 2 EX Rekkas and 1 set of normal.
And I've been keeping an eye on both players' meters as well. Just the crazy amount of meter building going on just in neutral here.
Yeah.
And
I think Condor needs to press a little bit more of the back strong at full screen to try to even out this meter differential, because we've seen what he can do with Electric Snake, you know? You need to get him to use them. Oh, the back
nice
turn
empty
throw
jump into a
again.
throw.
That's not a very common throw animation to see, but maybe the Rekka's neutral jumping over them just gives you that much opportunity to see it in this particular matchup. Alright, that was like a near perfect anti-air. You could never see coming that he would lean forward and you had to parry the other direction.
Maybe they've played each other a little too much.
But oh, look at that beautiful sequence. Beautiful
back and
sequence.
forth.
Yeah, no, that was looking like a fairly even round, and then suddenly it became a Yang round. Like suddenly it became, hey, guess right. Oh, you didn't guess right? Well, guess what? You're dead. And we have the cat now. If Yang wins 3 times in a row, then his cat shows up in the background.
Now that is an Easter egg I did not know about.
Yeah, I think Yang is the only character who has something like that too. So, yep, Condor pushed to the corner and killed.
Wow.
I've been noticing since Brendan turned it around, he's been doing a really good job of pushing Condor into the corner. And, you know, this corner is really bad in this matchup. Both these characters are really scary if they have you in the corner, more so than, you know, a lot of others, just because they have very high stun potency. So you can die in just a couple mix-ups. I like that super.
Build that meter.
Yang, fun fact actually, Yang's fastest way to build meter by whiffing normals is with close strong. It's just you don't get a lot of opportunities to whiff close strong because, well, it's gonna hit if you're close enough to get the activation, unless they're on the floor like after a super. Low parry, and this is death? Not quite. It's Pixel.
Wake up super.
Oh, wait for all the
Condor
parries.
attempts to parry it.
You didn't need to do that, man. You had so much health. You didn't need to do that. You just wanted to show him.
Now, fight a new rival. Welcome.
You just wanted to show him. There's no other explanation. He had so much health.
Prepared for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Sometimes you have to style on somebody.
Prepare to strike.
It is only like 4 parries if you low parry, I think.
Good air to air.
So it's not too terrible to go for, especially if you get the read and get the first one.
Looks like Carthage is kind of fishing for some meaties. He's trying to catch Brendan on, or excuse me, Condor on wake up.
And we get
true.
the juggle, close to stun.
Catching him,
Bad
but
EX, but you might need a red parry to get a good punish there, honestly, on EX spin hook.
ooh, nice parries from Condor. Carthage is stunned.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you do about that. It's kind of hard to notice yourself getting parried before you've already inputted the first Rekka. And at that point, you're kind of just sold. Maybe mix up the timing a lot. I've noticed Condor has been going for a lot of parries on meaties, and he hasn't really been parrying Brendan's favorite, which is delayed walk back low forward, which we just saw. Just a nice anti-air. Necro has such a good anti-air with that. You really got to parry it. I saw Brendan do it once, but I'd like to see him do it more.
Final round. Now.
And again, some really splendid parries from Condor. Just using all that meter. Carthage is on the back foot. Is he going to claw his way back?
Oh, but
That
super
life lead
working.
is so oppressive. Then he just pops super.
Yeah, the life situation. Okay, yeah, I would say the life situation is pretty bad. You could have blocked that, honestly, but
Win.
tries to jump out. Not good. Yang, like, at that
if
point,
only.
though,
Now.
Carthage could have won in just, like, 2 touches. He had a lot of meter. Like, he could have done 2 EX Rekkas. The stun bar was high enough. Like, that comeback was by no means out of reach, but Condor, you know, the electricity just reads what Brendan isn't going to try to block there.
Right.
I see it. A lot of people at low health try to make a turnaround as quick as possible, even if they're not at chip out health, per se.
Carthage establishing a solid life lead.
Oh, this is bad. Yep, that's pretty bad.
Shoo!
Yeah, get shimmied.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ooh, that's a bad medium spin hook to eat. Oh, but Condor puts himself in the
EX
corner.
Rekka.
Yep. Go strong, low forward. Drops the short link though. That's okay. This is looking pretty good for Carthage. Yep.
Both players just going corner to corner with this match.
Yeah. I mean, these characters do that, you know. Spin Hook and Rekka both have a lot of corner carry, a lot of stun output. Like, these characters are secretly the same character. Like,
One of them is just stretchy and discharges electricity.
Yeah. But like their general game plans are kind of the same. Like they want to rush you down, they want to kill you in a couple mix-ups that just leads to a lot of stun output. Yang goes for slightly more mix-ups just because what's his face? Necro does have more stun output. I love the dash up throw, by the way. If you have no punish available, people can be trying to block a punish and just eat a dash up throw. Ooh, that's almost death. Doesn't have a super, but takes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was looking pretty bad earlier. You know, this was 0-5. Like Condor was
Yeah.
up 5-0, but now it's 5-6. Now we're. I wouldn't say the shoes.
Now
on the other
Carthage is
foot,
in
but-
his head.
Yeah, I mean this is you know, this is looking like anyone's game. I told you Brendan would come back from this. All right, you can't consistently get one over on this guy. He's too solid. You know, he knows how to play well, and he will do it to you. He will figure out your patterns and exploit them. Ooh, the low fierce gets counter poked by jumping around at us.
Ooh, trying
Yes.
to parry the Rekka. Goes into super.
Okay, so that first EX Rekka was good because EX Rekka is better than normal Rekka if you're going to get parried like Condor has been parrying before. But unfortunately, he drops it out after it starts hitting, and I guess it wasn't active enough to dodge the invulnerability of Electric Snake, because there is a little bit, just not a lot. Good corner carry here, post strong. Fake dive kick over, stays on the same side. Another fake dive kick into throw. And just like
Dash,
just
throws
tick throw.
again. Throw break,
Protects it.
throw break, overhead.
Bad combos, just barely. Oh, that's a. What was that? That was.
Yeah, I think Condor got a little greedy,
Yeah,
a little aggressive.
that was a very greedy heavy spin hook. Like, even if Carthage didn't jump, like, blocking that was also death. Like, he needed Carthage to specifically stay on the ground and not block. Which seems a bit, you know, a little bit weird. People like to either jump around or hold down back in this game. Punish that? Yup.
There you go.
Stun looking pretty bad, though. There it is.
Carthage is stunned. Condor is still in this first to 10.
Yeah, I mean, he is up too, so just needs to win 3 more.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the
How many first of 3s do you think Condor has won in his life? Because I bet it's a lot. You know, that mirror match 3S account is active.
Nope. I think you can get super, or excuse me, lingering at super art select.
I don't think he's gonna pick another super. I've never seen this guy try Sei Enbu. Sei Enbu's too hard to use.
Are you ready?
Like you gotta be some sort of. Okay, I'm sorry. I just saw that stand short, flip a Necro Zoom normal, and it broke my brain. You gotta be some sort of like genius, I think, to use Sei Enbu effectively. Hit like palm. Haven't seen a lot of palms from Carthage in this set so far. Maybe, you know, a little bit too worried about Condor's parrying ability. What was that? Close forward did not launch as high as it usually does. I think that might have been a not first active frame close forward there. Gonna have to look at that one in replay.
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
The frame-by-frame analysis will reveal so much.
I have done frame-by-frame analysis of whack-ass situations in this game. There's more interactions than you'd think going
Wow.
on in this old game. A somewhat old game, I should say. Alright, so goes to the EXs. Carthage has a lot of meter.
Now
here,
you
so
would-
it's not-
You would know better than me. Is Third Strike one of those games where player 1 can cross up player 2 in the corner?
You win.
But not the other way
no.
around?
I think
Now, find a new rival. Welcome.
I think
to
it
the
depends on the character in the corner, but I'm pretty sure player side doesn't matter for corner steals. It's just characters.
I see.
I don't think it's all characters. I think some characters are better at being corner stolen from. Necro is pretty good at getting his corner stolen.
Engage.
Some characters can even dash through Necro's quick rise animation. That's really bad. And yep, you get a command grab off of that. Heavy spin hook, not something that you should be throwing out in neutral basically ever. I would not ever use that. Nice. Ooh, nice strong. I don't know what the down
Quick
strong
punish
was.
with EX Rekkas. A nice sweep.
Yeah, the
Follows it up with just one Rekka.
Battle. Go for it.
Well, you can't input special moves after the KO screen, so he inputted that before the low forward actually even killed. Walk back low forward, so good, so strong. That's
Nice
an
throw break.
unfortunate accidental super jump.
Overhead into super.
Yeah, it's a nice meaty link. It's a little bit hard to time that. Just walk up back strong.
Final round. Go.
Condor's trying some trickier jump ins. Not just going for the drill.
That's a punish though. Oh my god, the read on the air to air. I like that little delay on the 4th EX record there. A lot of people are gonna, usually do like 3 or 4, maybe even 2, and their opponent's gonna start trying to press buttons, start trying to walk in, and so that's when you get him with a little frame trap.
Yep.
Ooh, that was a big whip normal, but all right. Or even this is a first to 3 now. By the way, it's 7-7.
Nice.
So just 3 more wins to take the first to 10.
Prepare for battle.
Lingering at Super Art Select again. Is Carthage thinking about switching supers?
I don't think he's thinking about switching supers. I think he's just thinking about his game plan and how to approach the matchup, what range to play at. It seems like there's a certain range that Condor is very comfortable in. It's about the range that you start at, actually. The characters start at is a pretty good range for Necro. His stand strong, has a lot of presence there. It cancels his super, so it's very rewarding as an errant poke. You could even use a Dead OS, a technique to confirm the super without even needing to confirm it, I got a video on my channel about that technique, so make sure to watch that if you want to know what I'm talking about.
Empty jump into a throw.
Yep. All right. This is anyone's game. Oh, was that EX roll? That's not invincible, I guess. I kind of thought it was, but it just saw it lose. Maybe it was something else. Low short, cancel into a light spin hook. It's a very safe option though against someone in the corner. It's good at catching someone going for a bit of a scrambly parry, and if they block, light spin hook is +1 on block. Goes low
Just
short
low
short.
shorts.
Doesn't have EX. Yeah, Yang can only convert off of lights with EX, Rekka.
Condor playing it a little safer, but
That's trading, yep.
kind of a deja vu to when the first few matches were happening and Super kept getting stuffed.
Oh, nice throw. This looking pretty bad. Yep, just the walk back, catching and parrying. Surely Condor was parrying there. Anybody's parrying there. Stuffed some sort of spin hook.
Try for a grab.
Yeah. Not seeing any parries on dive kicks. I think it's like, ooh, the taunt.
Ooh,
They both have a
Oh.
taunt.
mutual taunt here. Maybe that was a
Yeah.
little sign of, all right, you have it, now I have it.
Yeah, well, Brendan's not gonna get to use his. Xander goes up
Unfortunate.
8-7.
You win.
Both of these characters' taunts, by the way, buff the damage of their next combo. So,
Now, find a new
it's
Yeah.
pretty good to have when you want to claw back a life lead. Or
Yep.
life deficit, I should say.
prepare to strike. Now,
Round start backdash. Carthage loves his round start backdash like this. It is nice to be outside of the range of even Necro's zoom normals, so you can build some meter, just get the round started. I mean, look at that EX already. Almost has a full super of it.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we haven't been seeing a lot of
No.
command grabs, especially not in neutral from Carthage, so that was a bit unexpected 15 games into this first 10.
are you ready?
Now, in this matchup, Is Command Throw something the Condor could counter with electricity?
I don't know what Necro has is good for it. Fan Grab is actually probably really good in this matchup just because Necro's jump is so floaty. He has a hard time like getting a punish. Even characters with normal jump arcs can neutral jump that Command Grab and get parried on the way down. Ooh, a little late on the EX spin hook.
Yeah,
That should have been a kill.
taunted to put a little more in there. Ooh, good parries from Carthage.
Yeah, that's a little bit over. Did that drill even hit on the same side? We'll never know.
Go for it.
Yeah, okay, this is looking pretty bad. You know, one throw could do it. Yeah, this is it. Wait, no, he doesn't have a super. He can't kill here.
Ooh.
I'm wrong. He can kill here with EX.
You win.
Well, Xander just needs one
Good
more
meter
now.
management.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3. Well, I got the
Brendan can still do this, by the way. I still believe. Here's how Brendan can still win.
Go.
All right, he just needs to win 3 in a row. He's done better than that already throughout this first to 10. Nice, I like this. In the corner already. Accidental corner. Yang looking the wrong way. I might have to put that in the thumbnail, honestly. Just Yang doing his close strong in the wrong direction. A near perfectly timed bad meaty. And it might not even matter. He could still win this with one more set of EX fricas. This round is over.
Yeah, he's just going berserk.
Prepare to strike. Now.
That's what Yang does, you know? He puts out his aggression in controlled bursts, and I think Brendan is good at doing this. You know, you play neutral for a while, you sit back, you build meter, and then once you have enough, or once you think you can get a good position, you go in and you don't let them play the game. They guess wrong on 2 wake-ups, and the game is over. You didn't let them play after that certain point. That's what Yang is so good at. Brendan is really good at that too, I think. That's not a punish. Yang's sweep is not punishable like that. It's one of those long startup sweeps, like Makoto. Double dash in, that's pretty unsafe, but doesn't get too big a punish off of it. Going for low fierce. That low fierce can counter poke Necro's Zoom normals. That is legitimate. Ooh. That was amazing. Oh my god, the jump roundhouse to super. That made me audibly gasp.
Now.
Good anti-air. Wow.
Yep, that's
Taunt.
yeah, really rewarding. Gets you a taunt and all that damage. Still has the taunt boost. Both players have the taunt boost. Immediately, Brendan cashes out on his. This is a one-touch game now. All right, this is another one-touch game. And that's a punish. I think that was a punish. That really looked scary there for a sec. I thought Xander was gonna just end it right there, but
Find a new rival. Welcome.
Brendan says we play on.
Yep.
Prepare for battle.
Frankly, these matches have been moving so fast. I'm about to say something, and then things change so rapidly.
Yeah. No, this is one of those matchups where you die in 1 second. You blink and you're dead, if that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Both these characters, especially Necro. Gets caught up trying to take his turn after a second. Ooh, favorable side swap there, I think. Though he doesn't get Okizeme and actually loses the post-wake up scramble. Zen Buyomateta. Yep, gets the taunt. But Xander reads the low, and this could be our final round.
Are you ready?
I don't think Brendan wants it to be the final round. I think he wants to take it back. Yep. Xander trying to take some sort of turn and maybe jump out, but gets stuffed for it.
Nice dive kick.
Cross up. And yep, alright. We get at least one more round.
Final round. Go.
Ooh,
Alright, round start EX is alright. Brendan was feeling himself there. He was doing so many quarter circles you couldn't believe it. Yep,
He was
walk back.
hammering the D-pad on that Hori fight pad a little too hard.
I mean, it doesn't seem to have impacted him that negatively. That's a trade. Yep. Gets under him. All right.
Back for electric.
Just like one set of Rekkas here can win, especially EX. That's a punish, 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 punish. No, he doesn't get his EX. He gets normal. EX would have punished and killed there. And the second
carry
hit of
butt.
drill stuffs the close forward, but he takes it. Game 19.
You win.
We're going there.
We are going there.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter.
Brendan just has that clutch factor about him, I think. You know, if you let him get going, he's not going to stop.
Yeah.
Ready. Engage.
He's got the momentum. Can he close it out? Can
Yeah,
he
no, this
get the 10th win?
started with 5-0, don't forget. 3 jabs, but oh, a roll. I don't think you want a roll there, an up kick. That's a punish, but not a good one. Gets the jab. It's a little weird. Alright,
Corner. Ooh,
so
that
Xander back up
kills.
on match point again.
Are you ready? Go.
I think he knew not to try to juggle there. You know, I've seen Xander go for a juggle there a lot, but the damage from that hit grab doesn't come until the opponent hits the ground. So if you juggle out of it when you're cornered, you can actually make it do less damage than it would have otherwise. And I've seen Xander not kill when he could have killed before, something like that, or at least done less damage. So, you know, I like just letting it rock.
Carthage doing a lot of throws here,
That
mashing for damage.
That walk under was, that walk through actually, the get up was pretty good. I almost thought that the whole round was gonna be over off of that. Yep, EXs are too fast. You gotta parry more than one if you want to punish.
Ooh.
Yep, yep. Final game, final round. Let's
Yeah,
do it. It all comes
anyone
down to
said.
this. Brendan has a lot more meter, but you know Necro can get meter quickly, so that's not too big a concern. But having all this meter as Yang is pretty nice. You can do a lot of EX Rekkas, and EX Rekkas are pretty good. That
Yeah,
was a taunt.
and-
I don't think he wanted that.
You would think that these players would be more cautious given the positions they're in, but no, they're just going at it like it's still game
No,
one.
You shouldn't play any different just because it's final game. I don't think. You know, you shouldn't let a score control how you play and control what you do. You should do what's right and what you think will work more often than not. Is this death? Not quite.
That's a good philosophy.
Could have maybe gone for a second super there. I'm not sure how it works on twins. Brendan on his last legs
How's it gonna
here.
end?
Nice throw tech on the kick throw. And the drill takes it.
Oh.
Condor
Ends
is the
drill.
winner. What a set.
Out
What
of my way.
a set.
Yes, that was impressive.
No, that was pretty great. Thank you to both the players for playing. Congratulations to Condor for winning. We do have another featured first to 10 in 2 days from now. I'm recording this on Tuesday. Our next one is on Thursday. It's going to be myself versus Beandog. I'm not sure who is recording or commentating that, but look out for that. I might make a post about it to to link to someone else's video if someone else is uploading it. So be on the lookout, and also more importantly, come to Midwest Mix Fest if you're in the area, and join the Discord. Link in the description. Conman, you got anything else to say here?
Yeah, I would just like to say good luck with your first to 10. I will likely be commentating that, probably
Oh.
with DDR Freak over on his
Right.
channel,
Okay,
Ginger
okay.
Beer Dojo. And yeah, I look forward to commentating some more Street Fighter 3 Third Strike for Retro Black Sheep.
Yeah. Join the Retro Black Sheep Discord, link in the description. We got old games, we got Third Strike, we got Sailor Moon S, we got other retro games, VSAV, CVS2, whatever you want. I kind of do this in every one of these videos, but yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.
See ya.